Muscle might can't protect ya. Muscle might can't protect ya.
Can Roblox teach me philosophy? Today I'll be seeing if I can find games that can teach me about the cave allegory, the trolley problem, and what general merit these games might have, since not all of them were intended to be educational supplements for philosophy. Let's start with the trolley problem.
God, Michael, what did you do?
I made the trolley problem real so we could see how the ethics would actually
With the
play
trolley
out.
problem, we've probably all heard about it, seen debates and whatnot, and usually the question varies to test your humility. Are you more logical or are you more selfish? The ethical question was first introduced by Philippa Foot and is probably one of the most popular philosophical dilemmas. It goes like this. The trolley has run away. It's going so fast and furious, headed towards 5 people. You, either the conductor or a bystander, can pull the lever, choosing to kill only one person. You might say, oh, well, I'd pull the lever. The utilitarianism doctrine that happiness and well-being of the majority is better than just one person's. 1 life to save 5. You can apply that to pretty much any scenario. Most people's argument against utilitarianism is, what if there is a malicious group of people wanting to hurt someone? The whole group is feeling pleasure, so why not do it? It's just one person. Yeah, notice how I sounded like an absolute psychopath saying that? That's just one reason not to pull the lever. But another argument for not pulling the lever that I find interesting is that by pulling it, you are choosing to kill someone. It doesn't matter that the damage is less, it's still you making a deliberate choice to kill. I'll link a playlist in the comments if you'd like to learn. No, I'll link a playlist in the description if you'd like to learn more about the trolley problem. With that being said, let's see how Roblox can tackle this ethical discussion. Trolley problem, let's get it. Now, I've already played this, and I've actually recorded footage for this, but something happened with my microphone. I don't know if I, accidentally jiggled the thing loose, but it sounds like someone shoved me in their toaster oven. Look out, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. Okay, let's just do the classic. So, look out, a trolley is approaching 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert to the other track. Running over 1 person, what will you do? Okay, so let's pull the lever. Is there no audio for this game? That's kind of disturbing. The game is just pure silence. I think it would be funny if people are screaming. Okay, 80% of users agreed with you, 20% disagreed. Wow. And that's a lot of people. Okay, next level. Look out, a trolley is approaching 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert the other track, running over 4 people. Which will you do? This game is also kind of read carefully. So, guess let's just kill 4 people. I wonder how many of those people accidentally pulled the wrong lever. Look out, a trolley is approaching 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert to the other track, sacrificing yourself instead. Wait, okay. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Wow. 39% of people agree with you, 61 disagree. Look out! A trolley is heading towards a rich man. The rich man will offer you 10,000 Robux to pull the lever, sacrificing someone else. What will you do? Now, this is where we can use this. Pulling it is choosing to kill someone because, this is just bribery, so let's just do nothing. 40% of people agree with you, 60% disagree. How many of those people thought they were actually going to get Robux? Uh-oh, a trolley is heading towards 5 people who are sleeping and won't feel pain. That's bullshit. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, sacrificing someone who is awake instead. That is very interesting. Going to say here, say hypothetically, these people's families, I'm gonna pull a lever. Because with that one, they're trying to say, like, oh, this will be a painless death, even though... So I'm wondering, the next question... Oh, no, I guess not. It will be, like, one person is sleeping, and then the other is not? Because that would be an interesting question. Look out, a trolley is approaching 5 people who purposefully tied themselves to the track. You can pull the lever to divert to the other track, running over one person who accidentally fell into the track. What will you do? I guess I'll do nothing. They wanted to be there. Oh no, a trolley is approaching 5 people! The lever just speeds up the trolley, which might make it less painful. Oh, guillotine, but it's like people are fighting to get beheaded first. Well, I guess I'll... Oh wait, I answered wrong. I meant to not pull the lever. Oopsie poopsie. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards one dude. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, but your Amazon package will be delayed. Not destroyed. Delayed. Oh my goodness. Look out. A trolley problem is approaching you. Look out, a trolley is approaching your best friend. Wait, is that actually, wait, I think it is. Hold on. I think that's really funny because, I actually don't know this guy on Roblox very well. So, I guess I'll just let him die. 24% of users agreed with you. But you're blind! This is just me. Look out, a trolley problem is approaching 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert the other track, running over one person instead. At least that's what you think. You forgot your glasses at home and can't quite see. What will you do? Guess I'll pull the lever. Oh my goodness. This is a good one. Look out, a trolley is approaching 5 old people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, running over one middle-aged person. What will you do? I'll do nothing. Sorry guys, but I just freed up space in the old people's home. Mees! Look out, a trolley problem is approaching 5 identical clones of you. The earth does not need that many me's. I don't even want to finish reading that one. Wow, I think that might be the most decisive people have been on this one. Look out, a trolley is heading towards absolutely nothing. But you kind of want to prank the trolley driver. What will you do? I guess I'll pull the lever. Look out, a trolley is approaching a good citizen. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, running over someone who litters instead. I love how that's the crime. Not like this person has committed like absolutely horrible war crimes, is like, I don't know. No, just they littered. I guess I'll pull the lever. Look out, a trolley is heading towards your worst enemy. You can pull... I don't have worst enemy really. So I think too many people pulled the lever on that one, not gonna lie. I'm scared. Look out, a trolley is releasing... Okay. Look out, a trolley is releasing 100 kilograms of CO2 per year, killing 5 people over the next 30 years. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, hitting a brick wall and blowing up the trolley. What will you do? I guess I'll pull the lever. Wreck a trolley for fun. Look out, a trolley is approaching one person and will lower... Wait. Look out, a trolley is approaching one person and will lower their lifespan of 50 years. You can divert it to the other track and run over 5 people, lowering each of their lifespan by 10 years. What will you do? Well, collectively, damage for the 5 people, 10 years times 5, so... But, I don't know. I'm just gonna have to do nothing. I can't really decide on that one. Look out, a trolley is approaching 5 sentient robots that have feelings and pain. Detroit become human moment? can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, running over one person. What will you do? I will do nothing. I'm sorry, guys. They're gonna come for me. Oh my goodness. Look out, a trolley is heading towards the top 5 donators. Zeke, Secure, Reichert, Mr. Flimflam. The rich Robloxians offering. Join them on the tracks. Oh, that's a clever little plug. I'm gonna do nothing. Looks like that's all of them that I can do. I'd say that was a pretty good game for learning the trolley problem. It's simple, it's funny, but it leaves more room for questions. I'll link the game in the description if you'd like to play it for yourself. Now, the next game that I'm about to play does actually feature the trolley problem in the beginning, and that is why I wanted to start this video in the first place. But it gets into a bigger discussion with general, like, what is life's purpose? I mean, that is the name of the game, but going through the cave also made me think, like, hey, if this guy mentioned the trolley problem, then maybe he's also familiar with Plato's Cave. To start you off with Plato's Cave allegory.
Let it out. Let it out.
Imagine there are prisoners in a cave, and for their whole life, since being able to perceive anything, the world has just been shadows on the cave wall, casted by their captors by a firelight. They see people walking by, animals, they might even hear things. This is all they know. And then one day, one of them breaks loose, and he walks out into the real world during the daylight and sees the world for what it really is, how colorful it is. He sees everything, and eventually he looks up at the sun, the source of all the light, and so he goes back to the prisoners and tells them of this beautiful world that he saw. They think he's foolish. To them, this can't be true. After all, they've spent their whole life in a cave. What does he know? He's just one person. So they execute him. This is obviously an allegory for how when you find out about how things actually are, people in your circle will condemn you. So let's see if I can find this in Roblox. Again, when I recorded it, it sounded like someone shoved me in a goddamn toilet. So I'm doing it again. Holy shit, that's loud. We're a little cowboy. And we're talking to a red ball, and the train is coming. And here we are. It's going to hit these people. It will crush their heads like watermelons. But a lever, if you pull this, only one person will die. Oh my god, help me, please. Now, this game definitely makes it a little bit more dark. I kind of wish that a game like this existed and it was just solely the trolley problem, but I think what makes this game so dark is that it does get into a bigger discussion. I'm ignoring this guy because, I don't know, I think the red ball is kind of annoying. And he runs you through, he says, you're killing 4 people instead of 1, so it makes sense, right? Look at him. What kind of loser gets tied up like this? What if I told you everyone hates him because he is such a loser? Everyone in his life abandoned him, LOL. You really should pull the lever. Or do you feel bad for him? There are still 4 people on the other side. But you feel bad, right? That you will have to take away his life, even though you can save him. So you can at least feel bad. I love how he spends all this time talking about this one person and not about how these 4 other people could also be lonely. I was not joking when I said that everyone hates him. I forgot to mention, he is a serial killer. He went on a rampage on innocent people. Is it okay to pull the lever now? I mean, he kind of deserves it. It was pretty evil. That means it's okay for him to die, right? But wait, there is more. He didn't do it for no reason, remember? I said he was so alone. It is true. He is talking so fast. He was bullied all his life by literally everyone, including you. So he did the only thing that he could do. When the world turned his back on him, he turned his back on them. Anyways, somehow he thought killing people would make him happy and fulfilled. Who cares? I'm talking too much. You don't say. Let's pull the lever, just for funsies. People usually pull it anyways. Hold on. LOL. Let's lighten the mood. Would you still pull the lever if... Whoa. Ooh, he's blushing. Do you see the difference? The body. Interesting. Do you still want to pull the lever? You have no choice now. Go ahead. Pull it. And I guess we'll pull it because I fucking hate women. I muted the audio, but she does actually, like, scream. Now, I don't know if I'm going to play this whole game because this game is, like, an hour long. I have a video to make, y'all. But, hold on. Bro's trapped in his house. Obviously, the guy who was on those tracks is this guy. So this guy here, he's saying the people down there can't harass me anymore. Someone was planning attacks on me, and now I'm ill, so I moved here. I have no more money, but I'm finally at peace. I tried to figure out who was behind all the bad things that kept happening to me, but in the end, everyone calls me crazy. So as you can see, this guy has lots and lots and lots of issues, and he wants to go to the cave. Plato's Cave. Am I reaching? You'll see here that he has killed someone. This game, life's purpose, is an absolute crackpot existentialist piece. This red ball is constantly torturing us, the player. This game touches on so many different thought exercises. It goes from taking us to war to this guy who has been put in prison wrongfully. We even talk to a monk, and he tells us, the Buddhist ways, desire less, suffer less. And then he tells us about, past life karma, which I haven't looked too much into Buddhist teachings, but I've only heard about the, want less, suffer less. But because of this, and because we the player are a little evil shit, we fucking kill the monk. So to say that this is, just about the trolley problem, or even, really about the cave would be ignorant. But the general consensus is that the player is paranoid, and we deal with immense regret for, as he calls it, sins. I will talk more about this at the end, since it is pretty heavy with the, life's purpose. But I just wanted to show the blip of the trolley and the cave, because I think that the cave is actually a little bit more important than I thought it was when I first played this game a couple years ago. Now I will show you the next game, which I think it gets a little bit closer to resembling Plato's Cave allegory, in the sense of, like, it's like a near rhyme. I hope you aren't too lonely in that cell. I put a lovely little bug friend in the envelope to keep you company. Thank you, Sam. I think I swipe. Oh! Well, that's just lovely. Little cockroach. In order for you to stay happy in such a dire situation, we've employed you and your very own smile friend. We've employed your very own smile friend. Enjoy. Peaceful and quiet. There's a misty clear water flowing through the whole river. Come to think of it, have you ever felt so alone that you can not convince yourself that other people exist anymore? Friend, where is everyone? Smile friend. You haven't achieved happiness for all inmates. You will only be able to see your family again if you can manage to lower the inmates escaping. Mr. Money, I don't think that was meant for me. You will never see your daughter again if the inmates keep escaping. Do you hear me? Mr. Money's evil. Who would have guessed? We may have accidentally sent you a letter directed towards your smile friend. Your smile friend really does like you. That letter was not for you, so please forget it. Don't worry, Mr. Money. I have dementia. I share my happy smile friend. Sleepy sleep. Good morning. Please be happy. Please. I got you another gift. It's a poster to remind you to always keep a smile on your face. Oh god, what did this guy get me? Smile friend, what the fuck? Good day. I don't believe you know me, sadly. What I've heard, it seems that you and I are the last people in this town who are not affected with the disease. I am the owner of a nearby pastry shop, not too far down your cell. I would go, but I don't want to get infected. I can't sell my pastries to anyone except you. Give me some, girl. I hope someday you can come and stop by. Maybe we can have tea too. How much I look forward to talking to you. Regards, Elizabeth. Of course her name is Elizabeth. I know it must be hard all alone in the prison cell, but you must stay happy. Listen, how can I be sad when I have this cockroach that constantly floats around my floor? It has come to our attention that your smile friend hasn't been acting in a happy manner. If you'd like to get him replaced, we will get rid of him. Hello. Haha, hello. I heard some people are reporting their smile buddies to Mr. Buddy. Is your bug friend keeping you company? Have you given it a name yet? You should. Ronaldo. Remember when I used to do wood carving? That was a long time ago. My wood carving skills have gotten much worse, but I still try my best to make you feel less lonely. It's a leg of a table. I'm making free. Just the leg of a table. Do I get? Oh my god! Thank you, Sam. I really needed the leg of a table. Don't worry about me spending all my money. I'm okay. Bro's our sugar daddy. Just stay happy for me. The love of all that is holy. Stay happy. They're watching. I will not leave my shop. As much as the loneliness pains me, I need to remain here. I'm feeling awfully homesick. Perhaps it's time to end my journey, Sam? No, don't come back. Please do remember. Guys, they're wasting so much paper. Be happy, friend. I don't know what I have to be sad about. I have this amazing painting, 4 legs of a table, a busted up bear, a cockroach, a rug. I'm living the dream. I found a poster in the back of my room of my shop. It isn't very lovely, but perhaps you would like to have it. Elizabeth? Nah. We gotta stay away from this girl. Mr. Money has lowered the price of the antidote. However, it seems to cause vital organs to fail. People are not only dying from the virus, but its antidote. I am terrified. I am undergoing organ transplant to get enough money for your gifts. Be happy. Mr. Money, want to personally apologize for any inconveniences that might have arisen from the virus of our creation. What? Please accept this framed picture of Money as a He cannot be serious. Anyone who uses Mr. Money's organs seem to die in only a couple of hours. What are they? Doesn't even matter anymore. Are you infected too, friend? I'm thugging it out in my cell with my cockroach, Ronaldo. How far up are you? Would you even be able to hear my speaker? Never mind. Just listen. Yes, ma'am. Elizabeth, thank you! This can't go on forever. Everyone is dead. The town has no more electricity anymore. The lights I see are coming from the prison. One more day. Tomorrow evening. You must come over here. Okay. I will wait here. Elizabeth is down bad. If you can't make it, well, I fear this world has no place for me. No. I am waiting for your arrival. Until then, I hope... I've made you a cake. I hope you like it. She's gonna kill herself. I missed you. I have some money, but I want less organs. Stay happy. I don't care. I'm not your friend. Mr. Money was blackmailing me. He kidnapped my daughters. I sold my organs just to get you a stupid gift, and I don't even have enough to please you and Mr. Money. He told me he'd keep my daughters safe if I kept you happy, but he lied. My daughters are dead. This is fucked. How is this allowed on Roblox? They died from the virus last night. I never even got to say goodbye. But to you I will. You should never lose hope, as I have another gift for you. I don't have the money, but there's a huge market for organs now. I've already sold one of my organs, and now I'll finish what I have started. I hope you enjoy my final gift. A now rare and highly valuable soccer ball. Thank you! Oh my god, I really needed this. Goodbye. Imagine the soccer ball just like fucking crushed the cockroach. It has come to our attention that your smile friend has stopped talking to you. We would like to remind you to remain happy. He gave me the soccer ball. I'm cool. You are worth every penny. Listen, we have noticed you are being contacted with someone with a measurably free spirit. We would like you to ignore all of their letters from now on. You are being taken care of. You are protected from the virus and the horrors of the outside world. Do not forget you are a prisoner. I think I can see your prison from here. Once I'm there, I'll release you from prison. Sam, why would you say that? This guy's a fucking idiot and he's gonna get shot. This friend of yours, Sam, he cannot be here. I do not appreciate the way he talks. I do not appreciate the way he's talking about giving you freedom. This is no joke. Cease all contact with this Sam. I am here. Where's your cell? Where are these letters being sent to? I cannot enter the building. All the doors are locked. You know, the building you're in was never meant to be a prison. There are no cells anywhere. No security. Looking at the front, there's no cells anywhere. Mr. Money has repurposed this building for locking you up, but why? That doesn't matter. What matters is that the lock on your cell door is powered by electricity, which means that if I manage to destroy the prison's generator, you will be free, friend. Are you coming? Please tell me that you'll come. Yes, ma'am! I am so lonely. We got a baddie waiting for us. I'm sorry, friend. There's no more time. Elizabeth! Put the gun down. I was just joking. God damn it! I found the generator. Once I destroyed this, meet me at the front door. I look forward to shaking your hand, friend. Here I go. Oh my god. Oh! Your friend has been electrocuted. Your friend is dead. They're all dead. Girl, I know. But what do you think leaving would accomplish? This town is dead, and you and I are the only last ones. What do you want to do, Mr. Money? The backup generator has only enough energy for those red lights, so the door is unlocked now. Just stay in your cell. I will send someone to fix the generator for you. You won't have to witness the horrors outside. You will be safe from the virus. We'll get any gifts you want from me on one promise that you don't click that door. And you will wait. Oh yeah, because we're a little elevator. I totally forgot. I'm an idiot. Elizabeth, girl. Imagine it's a man. I'm gonna laugh. Dear only friend, I'm sorry. I'm aware this isn't quite the best ending to our story. It doesn't matter. You're here, against all odds. You escaped the prison. I'm so sorry I couldn't wait. I've decided to go back to the room to die. So you don't have to see me. You made it, friend. That was fucked. Okay, so that game had lots of different elements. I'd say it's just about the closest thing that you could probably find on Roblox to Plato's Cave, unless you want to play one of those spelunking games that usually have a bunch of AI generated images. But other than that, I'd say that if you know what you're looking for, you can interpret it that way. But the game had a lot more to offer, and I will talk about that. So the player has a friend who travels and speaks quite poetically about their experience, and he paints the picture for us for what we could have seen in this game. Beautiful rivers. It's so serene that we doubt the existence of other people. Then we have our captor, Mr. Money, who has locked us up, from what we find out is for our healthy body, as the virus kills people we cannot see, nor do we ever meet. We don't even know if it's real, as our pen pals don't really ever get sick. Due to Mr. Money, he has given us and other prisoners like us a smile friend, but our smile friend is not employed ethically and is threatened with the death of his daughters if he does not keep us happy. He spends all his money on us in gifts, and in the end, when he finds out that Mr. Money let his daughters die, he kills himself by selling all of his organs. During all of this, we receive letters from a woman named Elizabeth. She owns a bakery scarily close to our building, and is mortified with the chaos she sees. She ends up getting so lonely from our lack of ability to respond, obviously. So she kills herself after we fail to meet the deadline that she sets for us. The deadline just being nearly missed because our friend Sam did not make it in time when he was going to prison break us, which of course Mr. Money stops him and electrocutes him. And you have the choice of free will at the end. You can choose to either break free and go to a world that you basically know nothing about as a player, or you can stay put in your cell. In short, these games provide you with a wide range of topics dealing with what all philosophers address, and that is the fragility of our life. A topic that you might think is taboo for Roblox since you desensitize to death, being that you can just respawn. The Trolley Problem asks us to weigh out the value of life in a very comedic manner. Life's purpose pushes the player through distressing emotions of guilt and is only concerned about death, and why we should even bother living in the first place if that's what it ultimately leads to. And Noted Reality shows us that in chaos, man-made or not, someone will try and keep your head down. We have an active blindfold over our eyes, yet we are forced to watch the only people we grow to find familiar die, especially when that involves them setting us free. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you'd like to see more essays like this, and do you have any Roblox games that would be helpful for learning philosophy? Do you even like philosophy? Let me know.
And the green was crystal PNT, little beans, the potential candy, fancy the central and free.